Constitutional law expert Nico Horn, Ombudsman Advocate John Walters, as well as Law Reform and Development Commission Chairperson Yvonne Dalsap addressed the media jointly, saying learners and parents are important stakeholders in education and will be the biggest casualties if the planned teacher strike go ahead. Walters said the right to strike must be balanced against the child's constitutional right to education. Therefore, the strike is not simply a matter between the state as the employer and the teacher as the employee.
The third party who is also involved, and that is the child or the children. The question is now whether they would have the right to approach the court in order to hear them on the issue of the strike. I'm not a legal expert on civil litigation, but I believe that the children and the parents, or the parents and the children, will have, as we call it, locus standi, to take both parties to court.
Dalsap on her part said that the damaging effects of the strike will be irreversible on children in public schools. She said children in private schools will continue to access education and move on to tertiary institutions, while children in public schools will carry the brunt.
And the children who are in public schools, they are already vulnerable because they are always seen at a disadvantage compared to private school children. The private school children will continue with the examinations. They will continue to access the market. They will continue to access the universities.
Horn said the strike will be a sad day for education and called for renewed efforts to avert it.
Let the people go back to the round table. That is what we would like to see. We are not saying just back off teachers. We want a second round of discussions in the light of the present crisis.
The Office of the Prime Minister has made a bid to stop the strike with an urgent application which will be heard in the Labour Court on Wednesday. Gordon Joseph, NBC News, Windhoek.